Alrighty, guys. Good evening. We're on late here. Yeah, good. I had a bunch of stuff just happen in the last couple hours here, guys. Unfortunately, in addition to going shopping, which I didn't expect, and unfortunately, yeah, my monitor has a giant bunch of lines through the bottom half of it now on my laptop, and the reason for that, is because it was broken, but it's been fine for like the last year, but I guess it just RIP'd, so yeah. Now I get to RMA that, and RMAs take like a fucking month, so yep. That's to do. Let's get the TikToks rolling here. There we go. So now I have basically I have a second monitor hooked up to my primary monitor. I have a second monitor hooked up to my laptop, so I can see the bottom half of my screen. So, yeah. You know. Hope your night's going good, guys. Yeah, yep. Sure. Yeah, I looked at my TikTok stream yesterday. It looked fine, too, so that's always good. Let's see. Fix the desync problem from the looks of it. Need to start my fucking chats. Let's see. Facebook's still janky. It doesn't always work properly, even after all this time. It's kind of funny. Like Facebook, like started streaming like 5 years, 7 years ago, and then they just completely dropped the ball on it. They could have been a streaming juggernaut. Instead, they chose to put it on the back burner and basically do absolutely nothing associated with it. Let's see. I'm literally looking like to the left of me to actually all of this. It's just a monitor, and it's not on top of my receiver too, so it's like turned sideways so I can actually see past the edge of the desk. Fucking hilarious. Oh yes, life never ceases to disappoint. Last couple days in general in life have been really weird. Just in general, the world life has been really weird. It feels really weird. I don't know why. Like something's slightly off or something, I don't know. Feels different. Something feels different. Not sure what that is. Yesterday's games, I think we're good to go here. Yesterday's games, guys, in-game were fucking terrible. Lots of DDA. And lo and behold, it looks like the community is actually starting to accept it. And weirdly enough, because they've had a lot of weird experiences too, as it turns out. Yeah, the weird cases of when hit registration turns on and just starts doing stuff. But it seems like it's sentient, like it happens on purpose, right? Well, that's an interesting one. I went shopping earlier tonight and I saw a new type of soda, new type of Pepsi, and I had to try it out, which is wild cherry and cream. It's creamier than the cream soda one too. So, like, guy, I don't know if I can tilt it sideways. Okay. More creamy than the Pepsi, cream soda Pepsi. Cream soda Pepsi was never creamy enough. All that cream, guys. It was never creamy enough. So, yeah, not necessarily a bad thing. They put like a hint of it, and it was generally covered up by like the HFCS taste. So, You didn't really get what you thought you were. Like a good my monitor's in shambles right now. Or my laptop's in shambles right now. Oh, the wallpapers aren't even working anymore. Bottom half of my monitor just doesn't work properly. Weirdly enough, it seems like people that don't normally associate with me are associating with me too. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Very curious. It's like something happened 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. When I first started to notice things were kind of weird. Very curious. I don't know what happened. Something happened, though. Just out of the blue. Very weird interactions. Very weird life in general. A lot of my posts on Twitter, too, have gotten a shitload of engagement. I don't know exactly why. Normally we don't. Like I said, it's like something happened like 2 days ago. Maybe I was approved by the NHIs or something. I don't fucking know. Or maybe I was disproved and I failed. I don't know which it is. And it's one of the two. I either failed or I passed. And I don't know which it is. So, something happened. Either way, something happened. Not today. So earlier today, because it's like 2 a.m. So not, I can't even look at my calendar. Not Tuesday. Something happened on Monday. I don't know, guys. Well, let's do some rivals tonight. I have some ideas here, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to matter as it didn't last night. I played offline and it kind of, sort of, maybe helped fix things a bit. I'm not sure, guys. I'll have to say. At least that still works. We have to do our nightly restart. But yep. Crazy stuff, guys. This year has been absolutely insane. Like I said, it feels like life was sleeping. Life was sleeping up until this year. Makes no sense, I know, but that's just kind of the vibes I've been getting. Like, honestly, it didn't even feel like we had a president. Not that I'm a huge fan of Trump, but it honestly, like, especially the last 4 years with Biden, it literally didn't feel like we had a president doing anything. I don't know a better way of describing that. Feels like life didn't really do anything either. Just, yeah, spinning wheels, like we're in hibernation or something. I don't know. Here's crazy, absolutely fucking crazy in multiple different ways. That's, you know, even putting aside, like, the prosaic stuff, so, like, politics and shit, like, the NHI UAP disclosure is just completely off the charts comparably to other years. It's probably the most foreground we've had in disclosure. Why does my wallpaper automatically change anymore? I don't know. Long time. Absolutely insane. I didn't expect it to go this fast, too. I think we're good to go. Has a bit of a, I don't know, maybe chemical taste to it. I don't know if that's actually, I don't know if they use actual vanilla. I hope they do. Vanilla's not that expensive. Probably don't. Vanilla ingredient. Artificial flavor and natural flavor. That doesn't tell us anything. Well, we'll see how our games go tonight, guys. And I guess... yeah, I played offline a couple different games, and it was like I was having very similar experiences, and I was fucking around with some stuff, and then things changed a little bit, so we'll have to see how it goes tonight. The weird thing is, by the way, like, Battlefield, we're having similar problems to what we're having in Rivals right now, right? With hit registration issues and just weird janky behavior. And one of the engineers for Battlefield actually made a post on it, and there's a bunch of people that also had issues. Like, is it just all multiplayer games right now? Is there some bad juju on the internet? Fucking no. Very weird stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking RMA my computer. Well, at least now it's, before it was intermittent, so it never actually can always come back, but now it's kind of permanent, so.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yes. You move with such stealth. You could be an excellent sparring partner.
Currently, I'm more interested in fighting against our common foes.
When this battle is won, grant me the honor of besting you in combat.
You'll have to let this mom stretch first. But
Oh.
then you're on. The battle starts in 5,
There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost. That was super fucking delayed. I don't either you didn't time that right. I'm not exactly sure what was going on there.
That's better.
You just reprinted. See, right now we got good reg. You think that's gonna last though? Probably not. Never fucking does. No. No. Feels like we aren't getting regs. Reason for that is because we aren't getting resets. We talked about this maybe a week or two ago. Because you have to keep track of your cooldown reduction based on your number of hits for Psylocke. And as it turns out, when you get no regs, you don't get the cooldown reduction you think you're going to, so you think you have abilities up when you don't. And that just gets you fucked. I'm not sure that was a call. Don't it. Yeah? Like I said, doesn't last for long. So, the game's like, oh, he's killing stuff too fast, we can't let him! And then it nerfs your hit registration so you can't actually do well anymore. Now. Yep.
Reborn once more.
Not sure what little bro's doing. Good question. That's a really good question, actually.
Out of sight.
They're all on voice comms, too.
Reborn.
Huh.
Your powers are mine!
Your amplifier
A thousand gods!
I am ready to put on a show.
Like I said, one of the problems is I never actually keep track of my teammates, so I don't keep track of when they're sabotaging fucking games. So, my shift wasn't up.
I'm back. Mine?
For some strange reason, we got a dumbass. Why is my thing not working? But I don't keep track of when anything is fucking sabotaging. Feels an awful lot like that might be the case if our healer's not fucking doing shit, though. Try to even notice until the other guy pointed it out. I was supposed he just fucking went through that, guys. And he was fine. Hey look, he did the same thing as me, guys! Isn't that great? I didn't want it to go that way. It's fucking brain dead, but it doesn't fucking matter because we have teammates that aren't doing shit, apparently. And then they double ulted at exactly the same moment. The other guy had enough time to react to the first ult, too. We're gonna avoid both the healers at the end of this.
Your powers are mine!
Like I said, hit registration doesn't last for long and then goes back to the same shit. Fucking shoot someone else. Jesus fucking Christ. And dumbass is on fucking Moon Knight, so we can't play him. He's porting. Hey look guys, an ult just for me. That's kinda neat, huh? Dumbass is following me around. Well, basically half our team is AFK. No. Next game. So first game, we got sabotages in the game, and the game turned off my hit registration, and we got hard commed and followed around. Is that neat, guys? Crazy shit, huh? I have no idea how these fucking healers have the same amount of healing as healers on the other team. It most definitely did not feel that way. Especially after they're both in the same group, too. Especially because it didn't seem like we got any heals up until that other guy pointed out that they're just sitting on ults doing jack shit with them. Yep. Yeah, and the other guy's trash talking him right now. Surprise! Isn't that weird? Well, it's good to know I still have fucking stream snipers that try to fuck around with me, and they can still barely play the game, and for some strange reason it includes stream snipers on my own team that can barely play the game. And they just basically refuse to do nothing. Neat. And we got a backfill game, which is most likely going to be a loss.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Assemble! A thousand gods!
I am ready to put on a show.
Defense volt out. Hard comms. No. So I suppose they just abandoned the objective completely just to go back and kill me.
I'll get you next time.
Like, you can't make this shit up, guys.
Farewell.
Instead of disputing the objective, they just ran back to their spawn. Fucking dumbasses. Absolutely crazy.
And so your story ends. This will do nicely.
A thousand gods!
Little bro, you better hide like a bitch. And for some reason, we're getting focused a lot again. Huh, isn't that weird, huh?
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
There's people in here with 6 times my fucking score, guys. 4 times my score. 4 times my score, and they're running around trying to kill me.
Seconds before you attack.
I suppose it is. I know. Butt cheeks. I know, butt cheeks.
Like a melodic wind blowing across time and space.
Also, she has a cool ice skating animation with it. I didn't even notice that.
Hear it.
It's actually pretty cool.
Sick with the beat under it.
Looks like a lake or something.
Well, the
I agree.
Phoenix is all about creation. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Ah,
Mjolnir, let heaven and hell hear thy soar.
Enemy has arrived. What a difference.
A nice kick free. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
didn't know her. Immediately knew where I was.
My time to shine.
I don't give up so you're mine.
I like the cool. Capture the mission area.
Like I said, with the standby screen, the only people that can possibly stream snipe me are either cheating or they're developers. One of the two. You have to take your pick on what you think it is. The Iron Man, by the way, after he just killed me, teabagged me, if you missed that.
Out of sight.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum pulse!
Hooked up.
Asgard's might!
My Logan would be proud. What a difference.
Yes, one down.
That's my girl, Genie. You have my thanks.
Weirdly enough, it doesn't feel like DDA's on tonight. Do you think they got, I'm sure this game fucking has feelers, or just basically people that constantly report on the game. Like, they look for the community, like, engagement on it. And they fucking saw the posts that are relating to EOMM. And my fucking post where I talked about DDA, which had a lot of people responding to it. Yeah. Think they're laying low now? Somehow I just died in the middle for all. I'm not exactly sure how that worked. Pretty sure it doesn't kill through it, so I got like headshot before she landed. He should be dead. My right click just went through her and did no damage. Like I said, the one thing that could potentially actually kill this game is literally if they fucking cheat at the game itself, which is DDA. It's like the one thing that could do the game in.
Keep going.
Here they come now. What a difference.
We talked about that way back in season 1.5. Almost made it. It's tracking me through walls.
I'll get you next time. Glory's all yours.
Held them.
By the way, if they never try to fix it, there is no way. There is no way they're just going to give it up. Like, they're 100% not going to acknowledge EOMM at all.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum pulse!
I almost died. Somehow they almost instantly killed me in my warm-up. I was at full HP too. Crazy shit. Like, somehow they knew out of that giant fucking clusterfuck to kill me when my ult started warming up, which is like cheater shit. I almost died. Hey, look, guys, we won. And the only case where it felt like it had something weird go on was the no-reg on my right-click on Helena when she was about to dash away. And she would have died if it actually registered. I mean, their Luna also has a shitload of healing, too. I don't know what happened before I arrived, guys, but there is clearly something. How the fuck are they doing so much healing now? This isn't normal, and they're all doing the same amount of healing. 15-minute game? What is this? Did they buff? Did they inadvertently buff? Turn off DDA and then buff the healing? Let's see, 15-minute game. Look at that! Look at that, this is a 15-minute game too. Yorgazol Royal Palace. The healers have half the healing of our healers just now. Is this normal now? Did they turn off DDA and then like super buff the healing? This was a 6-minute game, and they did 12,000 healing. That means if this was a full game, like if this was like, you know, extrapolating here, once again, it's not going to be exact, because this isn't a control point in this convoy. If we extrapolated, these guys would also be doing like 40,000 healing, right? 35,000. Which is substantially more than yesterday. This is this morning. And we started talking about EOMM and DDA on the 11th. So, 12th-ish? This is early morning 12th. Was it 12th or 11th? I don't know. I'd have to look up the date of the post, but that's curious. I wonder if they're like, huh, we shouldn't actually do this anymore because people are figuring out, which, by the way, doesn't mean they're going to stop doing it, because in Season 1 and 1.5, DDA was much less lax than Season 2, and then they turned it off beginning of Season 3 and then turned it back on. So my guess is, based on my personal interpretation of what's going on in games, and my stats, over 500 games per season. There's a half a season. A lot of games. 1 and 1.5 or longer too. Yeah, so about 500 games per season. Season 3, Battlefield came out. Not much incentive recently. I've had shorter streams to play. Purely because when we do play it, it is fucked up. Not fun. We were messing around when we got in here too. That's fucking weird. Look at this. This is a 10-minute game. 11,000 healing, 10,000 healing per healer. What the fuck are they doing? Is this new? Oh, 22. This is a 15-minute game. So this is a 15-minute game like we just played, right? Domination, 15,000. Oh, that's one we looked at earlier. Yeah, they basically have almost half the healing of our current heal, like the last game we just played. Ah. 8-minute 16. This might have been 32. No, they're 15-minute in here. 15-minute games are pretty long. 12 minutes, kind of close. Look, 12, 15, there's a 24. 15. This is one of the highest healing games we've had in a long time, even though teammates noticed it immediately. 17, 17, 22, 19. That's a competitive game, too. 12, 15, 24. So that's higher end. 15. This is completely standout-ish. These are insane numbers, guys. Something happened in the last 24 hours, I would say. Something changed in the game in the last 24 hours. We'll see if this holds true. Very curious data point if this is the case. Very, very curious data point. Huh. That is incredible. I really, like, because that means healing per 10 has almost doubled in the last 24 hours. At least in quick play. What?
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Very curious, guys. We'll see. We've legit had... We had full games with the same amount of healing as that, like, 5-minute or 8-minute game earlier. 5-minute? Oh, yes. Yes, Jeff. That's what we need. That's what we need. He's raising team morale right now. Team Jeff, guys. There's Booty, but then there's Jeff, you know? You can't really discard the squirting and the spitting. It has its, quality all of its own. Holy shit. Like, the interesting thing is, if they did do something because they saw the pose, which I guarantee you they saw the pose, that's almost like an admittance that they're fucking around with stuff. Like, hair registration feels better too today. Apparently, I shot through her, and I thought my shift was up, and it was not, because my shots didn't register. So maybe not! We'll see. Magic has one of the hardest models to hit, though, too, so... Whatever reason, in her cloak, she's very difficult to hit. That also might be DDA, mind you. Made the model super skinny.
They're already here. Let's kick them out.
I never believed Loki's actually down. Is he actually down?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
What a difference.
I thought I could probably dash to and grabbed it too. I didn't because I didn't want to use up dash because I thought he had more cooldowns up, but he didn't. Defensible. He's warping around. Look at that. What do you suppose that is? Might be why we're missing her. Yeah, her registration feels pretty crispy right now. Exception being the cloak, which we also had was at least she's warping around now, so we know she's actually lagging. Does hit registration regs feel better today for anyone? By the way, asking an in-depth question like that in game is going to get you all sorts of dumb answers if people just go, "Lol, you just bad, that's why you missed shots." So you can't always depend on surveying the chat.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nice sword. What's it do?
It is psychic.
Cool. Mine has a piece of my soul.
I admire that commitment.
Are we having people give legitimate answers right now? There's no fucking way. These are definitely plants. People don't do that. Where's the guy going, "Lol, you just bad"?
The battle
For asking what hit regs are.
4, 3, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Watching the stream, guys. Obvious.
Enemies on approach.
Sayonara.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Are you timed here?
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Hoping we get healed. Should have went for the medkit inside. Healers. Like, when the storm's on the point, you pretty much can expect people just to run away from the storm, right? So I probably should have just went for a self-heal.
Pulse charge, fire!
Farewell.
Step aside. Better look behind you. I was in trouble.
And you're mine.
Also, the Loki was a knower. He knew.
Time for a tactical retreat.
The wrath of the Your powers are mine!
Out of sight.
Us against the world.
There's no way.
That's better.
Alright. I didn't actually want to kill anyone except for the tank. Dude, my hit registration is better on the fucking bat. Alright. How the fuck does she have ult again? Loki. Should've been dead. Your registration is much better tonight, guys. That's really fucking weird. We're gonna counter ult that. Storm's one of the few ults you can actually do that too. Huh. Our hit registration feels a lot better tonight, guys. Putting aside a couple weird anomalies and that cloak just like going like this, at least she was like advertising that she's lagging. Huh. Which completely changes how I play my characters because I don't need to play as defensive. Because shots fucking count. Accuracy is basically identical. It actually never changes, guys. It's always somewhere around like 35, usually around 41 when we're doing well. But if we're getting suppressed, it'll usually like lower down to 35s, 32. There's no fucking shot. There is absolutely no shot. Also, by the way, our healer kind of poopy, but theirs had 11 and 6, so this is basically what it was. 10k. So this is basically normal. That's probably normal. Domination. 6-minute match. Yeah, that's actually looking like normal healing numbers. Huh. Isn't that crazy? We get them stuck with their hand in the cookie jar, guys. Feels that way.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Weird
judging.
extended
I
load.
know that she's sharp. My mind is sharper. Enemies can become friends, but only if we show our foes respect. This should keep me safe.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Would you look at us?
Batteries?
Man out of time and the cyborg assassin.
Oh, soda.
But as long as we've
They're nice
still got
hips.
Brooklyn
Ultron.
as well, I have a feeling we'll be just fine.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sayonara.
Run the tactics again. Everything has to be watertight.
Hooked out really fast. Oh. Looks like we got some, no regs again.
Yours to capture now.
Sayonara.
I want eyes on this. Armored up.
Capture the mission area.
We back to DDA now, guys? Definitely don't have good regs on the cloak.
The enemy has arrived. Sayonara.
Nope. Knew exactly what you're doing when you're standing around. You're sitting there waiting for me on voice comms. He's over here, guys! Back up! Back up! He's coming! Back up!
Double KO. Control C.
I can take it.
I just got fucking headshot. And feeling the focus? We might have got a stream snipe group. I didn't cover my screen, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore either, so I don't know. We'll see.
This is a nice spot.
Us against the world.
Disappear.
And so your story ends.
Triple defensive ult, huh? It'd be hilarious if you fall off the edge. You know that, little bro?
I require help.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double KO.
Out of sight. What a difference. Step aside.
Here's almost yours.
Farewell.
Immediate response. And my teammates ran away for some reason.
Step aside.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And didn't get a kill for that. So yesterday, last couple days, well, yesterday was the first day we played after the Battlefield 6 beta. We had clearly had issues when it was really bad last week with basically, like, I'd see my shots hit and I wouldn't even get the last hit on a character. It'd go to someone else.
Some timelines feature
Even though I hit him before the other character hit him, my hit wouldn't count and the KB would go to someone else, which doesn't even fucking make sense. Like, the game doesn't want you to actually get final hits or something.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Very weird.
You intrigue me. I have never encountered an Oni forged from metal.
Oni. I am not familiar with that designation.
Demons. And where I come from, they are made of flesh and bone.
To be fair, I could say the same.
He loves it, guys.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They think they shall be victorious? Pathetic. Repairs are in order.
The enemy has arrived.
Okay. Double defense vault. And hard comms. This is 100% pre-made again, by the way.
Capture the mission area.
But we knew that in round 1, where I said it's most likely a stream snipe squad. Based purely on the way that they're interacting with me. Because they don't seemingly care about any of our teammates that are farming kills right now, so...
We will soon be under attack. Repairs are in order.
Farewell. That's better. You're mine.
Didn't get the kill for that either. Notice how I ran away the moment I cloaked and jumped up. That was in response to me, not my teammates pushing.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Meanwhile, my teammates are literally shitting on their face.
That's better.
Here they come. 1,000 gods! Ambush. I'm behind you.
With their team.
The area's almost yours. Step aside.
Getting no regs again.
Together to victory!
Out of sight. You're mine.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Alright. There's a fucking, Star-Lord ult ever? I don't remember hearing him ult a single time.
Another epic victory.
Evening, Lunar. Very weird. Definitely had no regs in this game. And seemingly focused a lot. Oh, which is showing up in our final hits. Huh. Similar damage to the Winter Soldier, but not anywhere close to the same final hits. Weird. Very weird. My monitor on my laptop is really fucked up. More so now than it used to be. Ah, buddy.
My audach is sharp. My mind is sharper.
I try Blade? Hmm.
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all fall by my blade, just the same.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism.
Oh, we're probably fucked. We'll see.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Farewell. The enemy has arrived.
Hmm.
Check out this area.
Step aside.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
God. Your teammates all dead?
This will do nicely.
Yeah, we don't have any healers.
Out of sight. Step aside.
Oh, that's not where I aimed.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
Control lost.
You're mine.
They must have just added more charms, because I noticed them on more characters now, with season 3.5.
I can heal you. Come to me.
Airfield traffic flow up.
Some assistance, please. Healing power.
We're gonna die to this. Oh, we didn't die. Hey, bud.
Now I must survive this.
Even notice. Into remodel.
Farewell.
I backpedaled into the spout. For some reason, I wasn't getting healed by the spout. So it looks like we're back to hit registration issues or DDA, one of the two. It gave us like a couple games at the beginning where we were fine, and now we're just kind of doing the same shit. So
Second chances. Still got an edge.
Yep.
Taste cold steel.
Yeah, that's why our teammates are leaving too. They know something's fucked up, so they're just leaving now. So this is a designed loss. Sure, why not? Next game. Oh, 15-minute penalty. Next account. I'm pretty sure the idea, by the way, with the more stringent penalties this season, putting aside like really ridiculous shit, is to force you to play their shitty DDA matches because they think you're going to enjoy it more. And they definitely dialed up the DDA in 3.5. This is the first thing I noticed yesterday. Today, it was like, well, we had 2 games where we had great hit registration, and then it just went to shit. So, weird. So they must have increased the number, because for a while you used to get like 1 good game out of things, and then it'd go to shit, and we got like 2 or 3. They must have increased the grace period, and then dialed it up. So, wasn't doing that yesterday. Just had bad games all day yesterday. Exactly the same way, by the way, guys. It's exactly the same way. Cheating works exactly the same way as DDA in this game. People don't know people cheat. They just know that they aren't having fun, and they leave. They know something's wrong, and they aren't having fun, and they leave. People are kind of... They don't notice no regs. They don't notice when chip's broken, like, consciously. But they will notice shit... They will notice shit, subconsciously, and it affects their fun levels to the point that they just quit. So...
You do not shudder in my presence as most mortals do.
Death don't scare me. It's come for me plenty of times, and it ain't never stuck.
Yet I have never seen a soul quite so weary. I can bring
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I don't know why the Thor's up here, by the way.
Clear a path.
Probably gonna die right away.
Clear your mind permanently.
Our adversaries gather.
God. And this whole team moved up.
Farewell.
Alright. Do we not have ranged healers? We gotta add them. I don't think you can go far enough. And they don't miss. Neat, huh?
Needed a little boost.
No res sound.
Second chance is over.
Defensible. They are completely aware of me all the fucking time. Okay. For some reason, are not aware of my teammates. So this is probably another stream snipe squad. Once again, for some reason, standby screen doesn't work. It's either cheaters or developers. I don't know which it is. It's really fucking annoying. Okay.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Through a model. She just headshot me or sniped me on my cloak in the middle of the air. So, cheaters or developers, guys, take your pick. Which do you think is more likely? They have a compromised queue system, or they got developers that are cheating in their own games?
Let's do this. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Shooting through a model. Alright, little bro. Is that one guy that really loves killing me on Invisiwoman? We have a fucker that follows me around on Invisiwoman, always plays him and always tries to push and pull me. Start doing really dumb shit. I don't know how that guy's not dead. Also not doing the round damage to the penny. Be dead. So no, there's still DDA in the game, or they still have hit registration issues. Take your pitch. You should be dead sooner. Hard pull. Alright, little bro.
That's better.
Our foes have arrived.
Sayonara.
No? Alright. Is it too obvious?
Rise, my friend.
Out of sight. Step aside. This will do nicely.
I think I heard her around here. Alright. Good job, guys. Not sure what that was, guys. It seemed like they just weren't pushing it all. I don't know why they weren't. Like, it didn't seem like they just died. They just didn't do anything. Very weird. Very weird game. Like, there are a lot of cases where they could have just actually just pushed forward and they just didn't do anything at all. They just stood there and waited to lose. Very weird. That felt like a throw, to be perfectly honest. If I'm gonna surmise, guys, I would say that was a throw. I gotta take a piss. Be right back. Yeah, that felt like a throw, guys.
My mind is sharper.
So what? First games on primary account, it took us 3 rounds before things fell off. I wonder if it holds true on my alt account. That'd be interesting.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
What a difference.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Step aside. Sayonara.
Did not? Oh, they got him. I'm dead. A lot of shots through him, too. It's Battlefield 6. We're probably going to end up playing it regardless. I'm just done with this game. Weirdly enough, the community has seemingly caught on to the idea of DDA after I talked about it on Twitter, and now they're keenly aware of the weird fucking shit going on in this game, which seemingly matches their own experiences. not just my own. So, yeah. It's not the one thing, as I mentioned before, the one thing that could literally ruin this game is fucking them, like fucking cheesing the system to try and make things more engaging than it already was. But as I mentioned, I don't choose which Battlefield games are going to trend and which don't, so we'll probably just play it just because it's going to be, like, it'll be big for like a month or so. Before cheating inevitably kills it, as it does with all Battlefield games.
I really wish that I was as adored by the heroes of Midgard as you are, little one.
There's a guy around there.
Step aside.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah, but weirdly tonight, it seemed like I thought for a second they turned it off, and the first two games on my normal account were normal, and then third game it started getting weird, and the fourth game was basically back to the same shit. Alright. So, this is the second game. What are you doing? You didn't even go for the fucking med kit?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Farewell.
Butterfly did no damage to him.
Out of sight.
Can I cut through that? I don't know.
Leave this one to the rodents, okay?
I am in need of help.
I'll patch you up.
What a difference.
Almost there. Don't turn back
Positional audio for some reason sounds off right now. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. It's giving me weird, weird sounds that don't match where the player is.
Keep on the momentum.
But not one of my favorite Battlefields. We'll just play it simply because it exists.
Your day ends, demon.
Watch out, they're headed our way. I'll patch you up.
Thank gods!
It definitely seems like we aren't doing the right amount of damage now, so... Maybe it was halfway into halfway into round one. These guys.
Double kill.
Now it seems like we're doing normal damage, so I don't know. I know round map 2 was definitely, or map 3 was already bad. Game 3.
You get a web and you get a web.
I am ready to put on a show.
Human magic. Lovely.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
The enemy has arrived. Sayonara. You fought.
And calmed.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Also, we should have got a kill there.
My hunt continues. Step aside. Out of sight. What a difference.
The dash attack? You can't even defend on like 1v1ing people based on the DDA and like the unlikeliness that your shots are actually going to count, so you have to fucking play safe all the time. Even if you used to be able to play differently.
Lift your wings.
Getting no regs now.
Pay Dracula a visit and end his vile schemes.
Sayonara.
Definitely getting no regs now.
Assistance is needed. So close. This is your big chance.
Farewell.
Half the shot, so it's like 1.5 games before things start going to shit. I think that was a Jeff at first. Yeah, it feels that way. So maybe it wasn't 3 games on my first account. It was a game and a half. On the third game, I was feeling bad, but this is basically 2.5 game. No, game and a half. Yeah, no, that's right. This would be technically our second game at the end of it, but it's a game and a half in the middle of it when it starts going wrong, as opposed to the third game, which the entire game felt that way. I can do math! You're wrong, because there's a number difference between the two. Number difference. So, we'll see if our next game now is completely horrible, like it happened, so our third game. It's completely horrible, like on my primary account.
Which is sharp? My mind is sharper. I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
For an enlightened human, Adam's kind of a dick. Wonder if he's that way in the comics. Like some arrogant asshole.
I believe the verdict is still out as to whether we mutants will offer aid to your undersea kingdom.
The battle starts in 5.
Did the voice actor for Namor suck so much dick?
2, 1.
Sounds like a wooden cardboard cutout and everything he says.
The enemy has arrived.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Farewell. Rest well, my That's better.
Nowhere. Isn't it? That's not what we wanted. Let's see what we got though. I miss season 1.5, guys, so much. You literally can't depend on anything to do damage in the game anymore, so you have to play around the really janky idea that you need a huge advantage to actually kill people, which is fucking obnoxious. She should be dead right now. Insane shit. Where I flicked to.
That's better.
Disconnect on YouTube. Good for him, and he seems to have full registration. So it is third game. Stuff starts going to shit in the second game, and then third game you're basically back to the same shit as just basically DDA. So I was correct. They give you a grace period so you enjoy it more before they farm you. Neat. And use it for other people's enjoyment. Completely unrelated to your skill. Shooting through her, not doing correct amounts of damage. Nope. Yeah, and our entire team is having the same problems. Good.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Everyone else is doing full damage on the enemy team.
Shake it up.
Back again? Great.
Did you even train for this?
Khonshu is my shield.
He's dead, and stays at half HP. Shooting through a model. Hey look, he died, but he's at half HP. Isn't that crazy?
The moon haunts you. The wounds are gone. Thanks.
My E didn't come out for some reason. E didn't have anything happen. This magic, like I said, this is the fucking shittiest thing about the DDA, is you literally have characters that can't play their character, that just walk around the middle of your team, but you can't kill them because they basically have 50% damage reduction on.
Not dead.
Like brain dead magic, but it doesn't fucking matter because they literally don't fucking take damage properly. Guy is fucking absolutely brain dead. I just hit my E and nothing happened. Holy fucking shit. She just literally stood in it.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Okay. You have a tank, right?
Get up, my fist.
I've mentioned before, guys, if they aren't, like, if this is intentional, there is something absolutely seriously wrong with this game.
Love battlefield medicine. Appreciate it. I like a good challenge, Namor. Thanks. Rise and fall.
I don't know why it seems like my abilities come up too and they don't. And timing's off on them. I thought my E was up and it's not.
Back again? Great.
Rest easy now, my gelatinous friends.
Rise and fall.
Better put this to good use.
Only 60 seconds left.
They shall not escape our wrath now.
Thank you very much.
He should be dead.
What? You're real? Keep your ugly rise and fall.
My fury is ready to be unleashed.
Down to 30 seconds. I am ready to
How the fuck did those guys not die? No fucking idea, guys. No fucking idea. Oh, is she not dead? Very good question. It's like all my shots are delayed or something.
keep fighting until
40 millisecond ping, by the way. Like, I'd believe my shots are delayed or something, but they aren't. That explains why my E doesn't come out on time if I have actually like a 200 ms ping. It would explain why my E's not popping out when I'm hitting the key. Is because the shot's actually delayed. Very obnoxious. Jesus Christ. Like, if I have like 150 ms ping, that would explain why, because there's a specific timing you have to go through between when you hit your right click and when you hit your E. So you E and right click, or E right click and left click, and you have to combo it properly. If you don't, then you just right click. Like, it's a specific key press, otherwise your right click cancels your E. And if it's lagging, like let's say I have a much higher ping than I think I do, it's not going to come out on time, and then I have to delay it further so I don't cancel my E, which would lend itself to me thinking that we're playing on like 150, 200 ms server, which is insane considering it says we have 40 millisecond of ping, right? So the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here, guys? It's not the first time we talked about this too. This is the weird fucking shit, and it explains why my Psylocke shots aren't hitting either. Because in actuality, the models aren't in the right spot. So even though Psylocke's hit scan, I'm not shooting at the right spot of the models because the movement interpretation is not keeping up with it properly. You should start asking him whether or not everyone's in the U.S. Weird shit, guys. What do I want to do? I don't know. I mentioned this even before this, the EOMM shit on on Twitter. Seems like sometimes in Season 3, it feels like I'm playing at higher latency than I am. And it explained a lot, but I'm not. Because the ping's right there, and I know my latency is fine in real life, so... I want to arm my fucking laptop, guys. I have to basically use a shitty old laptop, and it's gonna be terrible for like a month. Last time it took like 2 months because they kept fucking sending it back to me, not fixing the problem. At least this time it's more obvious, which is the monitor has giant fucking lines through it, so... More difficult one to hide. Also, there's weird shit with loading screens at the beginning of the game, too.
Sharper.
Where they're delayed. Also, by the way, the texture streaming, they 100% put into the normal game, so... You know that option on the tick menu? When you start the game, they added it to the game itself. They integrated it into the game, so I don't know if that's something to do with the problems we're having right now. But they clearly did that, which is why you see the texture popping. What? They have some problems this game.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah, we have some ping issues right now.
I never called myself that.
I hope you detected my
Step aside.
We don't have any sound right now.
Battle starts
What?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Clear a path. Unless you wish me to clear your mind permanently. Out of sight.
Ah, I see.
Human magic. Lovely. My blade seems sharper.
How are you not dead? What the fuck is that? He got down to 5% HP, and then I just stopped doing damage to him when I was mouse one-ing him. So shit like that makes me think it's DDA. That's last hit protection, where you basically it just stops you from killing people. Bro. Yeah? I mean, it's kind of weird that they actually keep it up for so long when it's having issues that bad. Like, it actually affects your brand name, right? I guess. I don't know if they take it down or not.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I actually expected him to be up top.
Powers are mine!
Bro, what is this fucking wall? Alright. Yeah, that would do it. I guess which is worse, taking down the server or performing horribly while it's happening? He didn't even make any fucking sound. The fuck is that? Normally he makes flying sounds.
I am in need of help. Step aside. What a difference. This will do nicely.
Wait, why did it actually... Why did it actually,
I love buying things.
He should be dead.
Better stop that vehicle.
Why didn't he pop out of the ground? Normally when he doesn't eat anything, he makes a burping animation. Why didn't you make the burping animation, guys? That's kind of weird. Also, he should have been dead. Guarantee the amount of damage to him. You guys.
Mind over matter. You're mine.
You stopped them in their
I suppose he didn't burp after he missed the swallow, guys. There we go. I missed doing that. Hey, bud.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
There we go.
You're quite welcome.
I love buying
There we go.
Rise, my friend!
I'm gonna die for BMing him. Actually amazing how Adam's a pretty good healer. If you can't respond to things fast. There we go. Our teams ran away, guys. Oh, I mean, there aren't really new players, right? And Planet Side, too.
I have reawakened. You're mine.
They should have done a crossover with fucking, Helldivers, too. They really, really should have. I don't know if that was ever on the table, but it would have been like one of their... They share very similar veins. Oh my god. And pulling at the wrong guy. All the times after she was one shot, guys, we got our DDA from Psylocke, which is swing at the person with the highest health instead of killing someone like 95% of the time.
My hunting.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
What a difference.
I don't know, I don't think I can make that. No. to just dash to the center. The teammates, usually whenever I dash the doorway, teammates don't follow, even if I just eat a bunch of damage.
I have step aside.
This game feels relatively normal. I suppose that is, guys.
Farewell.
No idea. Now it feels like they aren't taking their own damage, and if you notice, guys, they're just pushing hard, right? So DDA turned back on. It's amazing how it reacts to what's happening in the game, where you literally just do extremely well, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, you just can't do anything anymore, right? It's almost like the game itself picks and chooses when you can actually do stuff. Yeah, we aren't doing right amount of damage anymore. And hit me out of cloak, because he knew exactly where I was while I was cloaked. It's amazing how much that happens. If this was fucking Overwatch, guys, you'd immediately report that shit for cheating. Happens all the fucking time. If you get shot in here, you obviously fucking Christ. Not because they're better. No. And then they just got off point. So, we got DDA first half the match, basically no DDA. Then literally the last, maybe four-fifths of the match, if we're talking time. So halfway into the P2 push, DDA was off, and then it turned it on so they could kick our ass. And lo and behold, we steamrolled this entire fucking group, and then for some strange reason, all of a sudden out of nowhere, we couldn't actually do damage to them and they just won. Yeah. Is that crazy, huh? So that's DDA again. Amazing, guys. You play like I've played a shitload of competitive games over my entire life, right? And having blowouts that just like underdog blowouts are extraordinarily rare. They happen all the fucking time in this game, which is a pretty good indication that the game's fucking rigged. Is when you get underdog blowouts where you just get a complete reversal out of nowhere. You just get a complete and absolute reversal. It's almost like the game itself changes that, huh? Oh, look, guys, they have the same comp, and all of a sudden, for some strange reason, we can't kill them anymore, and they just push all the way from P2, where they were stuck, P1, where they're stuck, all the way to the end of the game, and we can't do anything. Crazy, huh? Fucking DDA. Like I said, this is like... NetEase has to get their head out of their ass. I don't know who's at the company trying to convince them that this is a good idea. It's not. And it seems like people are catching on. EOMM is the first step on catching on, which is, hey, why are we losing in streaks and winning in streaks? Because that doesn't fucking make sense, because it's extremely rare, especially to happen all the time. The longer the streak lasts, the more rare it is for both winning and losing. And if you're going back to back, back and forth, it means something is clearly wrong, because otherwise you normalize around your DDA. Like, not DDA, normalize around your ELO, right? At 50% win-loss is eventually just where you end up. And if it starts happening where you get streaks at that, that means something's fucking broken. So, yeah. And lo and behold, as it turns out, even if you want to rig a team, which they were doing in Season 1 and 1.5, you can't do it completely without DDA, which is why they started doing DDA. Because you can't guarantee a win or loss, even with a rigged team. Simply because there's going to be people that are going to outlier or overperform, and you won't be able to make up for it. Pretty absurd shit, guys. DDA. It's 100% DDA. This, by the way, when this happens, this usually means we get a cheater match. Every single time I've had this happen on my screen, I've gotten a cheater match, and I've had it happen 3 times so far. So, the entire enemy team's probably just going to be just like shit all over our face and be highly rigged. Just going to throw that out there. I've seen that 3 times since Season 3.5 started, and every single time it's been a cheat
Pick your
team.
hero.
So,
Or villain. I'm not judging.
My order is sharp. My mind is
it's like some sort of special game. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Why it takes us so long to put it together, too. Yeah, I don't know. A spacebar doesn't work right now either.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We'll see. 3 is a trend, guys.
So, you commune with ancient gods once in a blue moon, right, Doc?
On occasion. But to serve as one's avatar must be exhausting.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't comment. Khonshu is always listening.
Perhaps a divine
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Out of sight.
I'm used to fighting on the streets, not across all space and time. Our next mission.
What a difference. Step aside.
I suck. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Definitely shooting through his model.
The mission area is yours.
Yeah, he's not taking a round of damage at all.
Control lost.
He should be dead. Last hit protection, last 2 shots on him didn't count. So this is a cheat squad mixed with DDA, is my guess, or just DDA. One of the two. Either way, we aren't going to win this. My guess is in round 2 it'll shut off, and then in round 3 we're going to get fucked again. But we'll see.
Thanks a lot.
That Star-Lord 100% should have been dead. Not only prior to that, but then after he did the spin. After he did the spin, I shot through him twice. It did 0 damage. And didn't do damage to him. Bro sitting behind the wall right there.
Over here. I can heal you. Enemy. You're mine.
Shooting through his model again when his last hit. Shooting through his model when his last hit.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
This will do nicely.
Half damage to her. Butterflies, I'm pretty sure didn't do damage. Or my primary shot didn't do full damage.
Need a bit more juice.
Not a chance.
Sayonara.
Round robin DDA. That should have been a 2K if it actually did RNG.
The area's almost yours.
Shooting through his model. Second to last shot didn't count at all. Doing partial damage to him. Holy fucking shit. Like, am I just playing it with 300 MS or something? The fuck is this? Like, it would explain why when I fire and my shots come out late, or they do partial damage because the models aren't in the right spot either. Fuck is this trash? At least now I have 25% accuracy. Normally, when we get no regs, I don't have low accuracy. It just doesn't do anything.
Hype.
to attack.
Like, it shows normal accuracy despite the fact that I clearly don't.
Ah, you are a modern-day bard. Perhaps you should write a ballad about me.
My audience isn't really into moody songs about guys who wear horns.
A shame. There was a time when Midgardians appreciated true art.
There was also a time when they feared. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I mentioned way back in like season 1.5 that some of this would make fucking sense if the ping's actually a lie, and like we're playing through some fucking Jupiter like
That's better.
some Jupiter relay across the cosmos with some futuristic communication system, and instead we're playing with someone like 20,000 light years away or something. Yeah, the game just I don't know how they'd be able to lie about it and then like not have a language become immediately apparent, right? You should be dead. Like if we were playing with people from China or Europe, a language barrier would start to emerge, right? We'd be able to see that people are should have pointed them out sooner. No, we don't want to stand in that. I hit shift, but it wasn't up, and then it came up, and then I died. Did I ever tell you guys I don't want to RMA my laptop? I really don't want to RMA my laptop. It's a huge pain in the ass. I don't know where he is. He's hiding somewhere, though. Shooting through his model, doing partial damage. Okay. Cleave is like one of the biggest open and closes to deal with latency.
Us against the world.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You are nothing.
Out of sight.
Double KO.
Cinematic. So, I was wrong in that we didn't lose, and didn't look like they're cheating. There is some really weird shit going on with the latency, though. So, other 2 times had cheaters, and we just got stomped by the enemy team. This time, feels like our shots were delayed. Maybe it's not even hit reg. Maybe it's like the shot delay. Which, like, once again, this is shit that you normally see with netcode when you're playing at like high ping, like 150 or 200 ms or something, even 200 ms. Would make sense for what's going on in my games, but we aren't. You can see the latency on the right side was like 40. And if we were playing with people from like China or Europe, you'd have people talking occasionally in Russian or French or something, right? But you don't. So it's pretty clear, like people like swearing at you in their native language. So yeah, like how would it be possible that we're playing with people on high ping, like intentionally playing with people from different continents? Like you can imagine a case where the matchmaker has less people to deal with, and it'd be great if you could matchmake people with everyone across the world, right? But you can't because of the latency. So you go, oh, let's combine everyone, right? And then lie about the latency. But if you do that, you should see different languages, but we don't. We don't see. I mean, people barely talk, but when they do, it's always English. So, like, I don't know what's going on here, guys, but it would make a lot of sense. It'd make a shitload of sense, as I've mentioned before, if this is some sort of ping thing. But there isn't, and a game that for some reason has an extra 200 ms of local latency would be absurdly broken. Like, that means there's something fucked up with the game, right? So I don't think it's local. I don't know what it is, but if I had to like point a finger, I would say it feels like we're playing at high ping, but we aren't playing at high ping. So like that would make sense for the hit registration problems, the delayed abilities, shots coming out weirdly, desync with where you are on the server, where if you get rewound or you get stuck on something, which happens when the game can't deal with desync or latency related issues. You'll get stuck on something you should normally just glance off of. That would make more sense, but it's not. So the fuck is going on here, guys? I don't know. And like the best we can come up with is DDA, because there's some matches where it doesn't feel latency related, or it could be latency related. But once again, you'd see language as a barrier unless there's something stopping them from talking. Like, it would be actually hilarious. They could actually just make it so that the enemy team can't talk to you if they're from a different geographic region. Imagine that. That would be something, right? But in comp, you would be able to see people are from a different geographic region, right? They'd be like, oh, this guy's actually from China, because they know everyone. The moment you have a username, people know where you're from, right? I mean, it could lie about the usernames, too. Is there actually a way you could hide where someone's from so they don't even know that they're playing on a different server? Maybe? Like I said, this feels like we're playing at higher latency or something's fucking around with my data. I used, just out of curiosity, I used Grok to kind of weigh and balance and maybe figure something out. Just because I've crossed over dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's, right? And it said that it might be buffer bloat. But buffer bloat usually manifests itself as latency, even though it doesn't all the time. So it's always a potential possibility for me because I have a lot of streams running. But then why would it change when I restart the game? Like, this, I don't restart my streams, right? So restarting a game shouldn't change anything. But it seemingly does? Fucking no, guys. Alright, we're going to call things for this evening. Tonight will probably be more Rivals. I think we're going to play the Battlefield 6 beta again. Simply for something different. This game's fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's clearly something that's broken. Either developers did it, or like with DDA, or they're wholly incompetent and something's just destroying their game and they can't figure it out. Either way, there's clearly issues with registration of abilities and seemingly sometimes your entire team. But the other team's fine, so why is... Like, that would actually make sense. So if you have a geographic region, right, and you're playing on the enemy team's home server, it would seem like they have DDA, or you have DDA on because you're attacking someone with a much higher latency, or lower latency than you, and the server's almost always going to side with them, right? So if your whole team is playing from NA and you're playing against someone in China, and you're on a Chinese server, they're going to have a huge advantage over you, simply because, like, especially depending on which characters you're playing, simply because they aren't going to be in the right spots, and netcode gets worse and worse at dealing with stuff the higher the latency. Also, conversely, if your latency is too low, it can also get weird and do dumb shit like 10 ms or stuff like that, as is the case with Fortnite, where it gives a huge advantage to people, and it's almost like they're playing god-tier mode. But I don't know what this is. It feels like there's something that's wrong, but I can't figure it out, which makes me think it's DDA, which was completely far-fetched up until this year. I would never have considered a highly competitive first-person shooter to have issues with DDA. I'm not the only one experiencing it, though, and there's clearly plenty of people that also have their own horror stories. So, what is it, guys? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It is really aggravating, though, so... we're gonna call things, guys. I also have to write a fucking RMA and send in my laptop. Oh, Jesus. I have to use my old laptop, my old quad-core from, like... It's like 10 years old at this point, guys. It's horrible. I don't want to, but I'm gonna need to. Keyboard's going on it, too. Fucking month of this shit. Also makes me just want to buy a new laptop instead. Spend $1,000 and buy a new laptop rather than deal with a month-long RMA, which may not actually happen, like, may not fix shit. Alright. I don't know, guys. Like I said, weird shit. So, yeah. We're going to call things for this evening, guys. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed things, reach the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning. GMT-6, so late night North American time. I usually stream for about 4 to 5 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. Tonight, very short stream. I had a bunch of shit going. Like, my laptop is partially busted. It is a reoccurring problem that is now basically permanent, so, yeah. I guess. But I'm out here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching the stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Have a good day, guys.